he was asked, he said, well, will you initiate? And he said, no, I can't initiate, because he's Kshatriya by birth. He said, because his guru, Haridas Shastri, is his guru, and he's born Brahmin. And the strict definition of guru is that a guru, even Hari Bhakti Vilas says one should accept a guru who is born in a Brahmin family. That's the first class. But if that's not available, then these other criteria are there. Someone who knows the Krishna Tattva. But here it's saying here, even if one's an outcast, but apparently, being very rigid follower of these smarta regulations. Basically, these are smarta regulations. Because Lord Chaitanya is not preaching smarta Vaishnavism. I mean, really smartas aren't Vaishnavas, but he's not really preaching smarta principles. He's preaching Siddhanta. So that's what he's saying. It doesn't matter whether even you're a Shudra. But according to smarta, you can't be a Shudra and be a guru. Lord Chaitanya is saying, yes, you can be. And Jagannatha Pandit is saying, yes, you can be, even if you have not even Varnashrama. He's even outside Varnashrama. Then this is Padma Puran. Of course, if this is interpolated or what, but anyway, it says Padma Puran. Viva Kshatriya Vaishyas Cha Guravas Shudra Janmana Shudras Cha Guravas Tesham Trayanam Bhagavat Priya. Padma Puran. And this is explaining that if someone's a Vaishnava, he can be a Acharya of all the Varnas because he's dear to Krishna. A Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya can be the guru for the Shudra class. In other words, if someone is a Vaishya and becomes a Brahmin, he can also be a guru for a Shudra, or whether it's a Kshatriya Brahmin. But a Vaishnava, even if born a Shudra, can be the guru of these higher Varnas because he's so dear to the Lord. Well, this is Padma Puran, or at least it's indicated here. And confirmed. Very radically so. Proclaimed with loud kirtan. The wind gods, Vayu, one of the demigods, is pushing that spice container top into kirtan mode. Everything is alive with kirtan in the spiritual world. Even the trees are chanting Hare Krishna or Radhe Radhe. Maybe that was Radhe Radhe, but we couldn't perceive it. But at any rate, this is in Padma Puran, so we have a very glaring example of this in the Gaudiya Vaishnava history of Narottam Das Thakur. And he was like Kayast or something. Of course, he bathed in the Padma River and he received Lord Chaitanya's prema and non-ordinary personality. But nevertheless, in terms of external upadi or designation or social view, he was viewed as lower caste, Kayast, I believe. And he initiated so many Brahmins. And it was a big hue and cry. They became very disturbed. They wanted to kill him even. And there was even a challenge. Some Pandits came to challenge Narottam, or I think it was Narottam, and Ramchandra, Kaviraj, or someone they disguised as a betel net salesman and a pot seller.
Oh, and it was supposed to Sanskrit also.
Yeah, there was some story like this, and then this big Pandit came to chastise Narottam for initiating all these people, and then they met and then two of his disciples, two of Narottam's disciples, they disguised him. They set up some stands on the road. One was a pan salesman, the other was a leaf. Maybe selling leaf cups or something. And then the Pandit came, because I guess these Sanskrit Pandits are like a little pawn or something, came to get his daily pawn. And then he had some discussion about Sanskrit. And then he said, my God, you guys know so much Sanskrit. He said, where are you from? He said, I'm from this village. Oh, isn't that the village? I think it was Narottam, I may be mistaken. But he said, oh, you're from that village? Yeah, we're disciples of Narottam. And then this big Digvijay Pandit in Sanskrit, he thought, oh my God, if these are disciples, what's he going to be like?